To talk about the visa issue in northern Cyprus. First of all, if you are new to this channel, happy new year to you and thank you for joining us. Alright guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do not forget to subscribe now. That is the first thing you should do for me in new year in 2022. Please subscribe below and make sure you press the like button so that YouTube will recommend me to many viewers. Alright, thank you so much for joining. Now, today I want to be talking about why you may not get a visa from North Cyprus to Turkey. Yes, because I understand a lot of you guys out there need visas to move to Turkey for whatsoever reason. But you have to understand that the visas you are requesting, or some of you intend to apply for, many of them. You get something like a transit visa, a tourist visa, a visiting visa, a family reunion visa, or something. It all depends on which category you want to apply for, all right? But now, it may be pretty difficult to get, all right? That is the first problem. I really don't know why the embassy is behaving funny, but know that before, in 2018, it wasn't that tedious to get a visa from North Cyprus to Turkey at the Nicosia embassy. The embassy is found opposite the Capet petrol station, after the city center bus stop. After the city center bus stop, if you ask at the next, after the city center bus stop and the roundabout going to the Reboyo, if you ask the Capet petrol station directly in front, the Turkish embassy is opposite, all right, on the other side of the road. It's very easy to navigate to, so anybody can show you. So back then, it was easy to do the work. You could apply for your Turkish visa yourself at home. You could fill the form yourself at home. Then all you needed to do was to go buy, I think, an insurance, a travel insurance, all right? Then what again? That is it. Then you get some few documents. I can't remember the name of the documents vividly. Then you book. Immediately you submit your form, the embassy is going to send you a date to come for, or to go for your appointment at the Turkish embassy. That was then, all right, around 2017, 2018, 2019. But from what I noticed, everything have changed with time. So if you intend to move to Turkey in 2022, this is what I'm going to say. You have to be patient first of all, and know that if you are a new student in North Cyprus, all right, or in Turkish it is called Kuzey Kibris, all right, or Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, any of these names are okay. If you are a new student in Northern Cyprus and you intend to move to Turkey using any of the visa formats I just named here, you have to be patient and know that for you to apply for a visa, you will get people who will be telling you different versions of what I do not understand, all type of lies, all right? But if you are new and you want to apply for the visa, you have to wait to be in there for at least 4 to 6 months, all right? That is a precise time I can say that is the best time for you to apply for the visa. In case you didn't move in there with a visa, because it is absolutely visa free for most African countries, but some countries may get a transit visa. Like myself, when I was moving to Northern Cyprus in 2016, I got a transit visa, though I didn't even use it for Turkey, all right? I didn't use the visa because I didn't stop in Turkey. So I was so naive, I didn't know anything at that moment. So if you must apply for a visa, you have to wait, because from what I know is, first, all right, the rules have changed. The Turkish embassy now, for you to apply for a visa at the Turkish embassy now, you cannot apply yourself, all right? What I realized is that I was trying to fill the form for someone, and I noticed that the embassy has rather appointed some certain agents in certain countries. That is to say, if you want to fill the form and you are in Nigeria, immediately you click your location and say you are in Nigeria, you are going to be directed to an agent in Nigeria, which means that the Turkish embassy has, let me say, works now with certain agents, all right, for them to guide you, fill your forms, arrange your documents. Of course, you are going to pay them, and from what I noticed is like the money is going to be 300 euros and above, all right. Initially, you could do these things at home, and the only thing you will pay is, what were you paying for? You only go and buy the insurance for 10 euros, $10 initially. Then, after you get the appointment, you go to the embassy with your visa fee. That was what I did, all right? And that was what I did with my roommate. But now, the system is different. Before you even reach the level of the embassy, before paying the visa fee of around 65 65 euros, you must have passed through an agent, and you are going to lose around 300 euros if I'm not mistaken. All right, so that is what you should know. There are a lot of changes coming in 2022. Of course, this one started before 2022, but I just want you to understand that if you move to now Cyprus, in case you have something to do, you have to be patient. All right, again, know that one of the reasons that these things is happening may be because of the COVID-19 crisis. All right, I think COVID-19 is one of the reasons, because remember, Turkey was seriously affected. All right, so the Turkish government and the Cypriot government, let me say Cyprus is inversely, or is it inversely or directly proportional? Well, Cyprus is directly affected by anything happening in Turkey, because it is the Turkish government who is responsible for Cyprus. Now Cyprus, I mean. Alright, Turkey is the one controlling North Cyprus. So if anything affects Turkey, it affects North Cyprus. That is why you see the Turkish lira losing value also in North Cyprus, and is the same currency being used in Turkey. But the exchange rate is not the same in both countries. When you want to change money, it is higher in Turkey and lower in North Cyprus. Alright, that's a lot of things some international students don't know. I found out about this when I traveled to Turkey in 2018. I noticed this in Ankara, alright, when I was in Turkey. So you have to understand that. And so, like I said, I think it's because of COVID-19, and the government is trying to limit the rate at which students come in and move out. That is leading me to the second point. Another thing, apart of the COVID-19, may be because the government have realized, or the schools have noticed that international students, a lot of them, when they come in, they are struggling to move out. All right, I do not know why most of you are leaving. All right, but I think maybe it's a way the government don't want the outflux of students from Northern Cyprus. Okay, because if you come in and you are fast to move out, some people move out and come back to study. Some move out and they don't come back. Maybe probably as soon as those things are happening, the government loses some access. All right, that is what I think. I really don't know. I don't work with the government, so don't get me wrong. So I think that maybe they are trying to limit the rate at which international students leave the island. But you should also understand that for you, if you come into Northern Cyprus and you want to move back to your home country, it is relatively easy for you. For those who are finding it difficult to move to Turkey, because I get some students, they come to me and they're like, we are stranded, we want to apply for visas, there is no way. Some are even begging the immigration at the south border to allow them apply for visas from South Cyprus, and there is a lot of funny games. All right, so I think if it's difficult for you to move, you can go to Dubai, pay your aller and retour ticket. In French, in English, that is French. In English, it is called the to and fro. All right, you should pay your ticket, try to apply for the visa from Dubai. But hey, before you move to Dubai, know somebody in Dubai and know Dubai very well. You may not know Dubai very well, but try to know somebody, at least one, right, to direct you around. Then make sure you book your appointment before you move to Dubai, so that when you book the appointment, you have to know the date in which you are going to the embassy in Dubai. Okay, do not forget that you have to book your you have to book your appointment first before you move to Dubai. Now, for those who find it difficult to move to Turkey and to move to Dubai, I think if you have something to do, in case you were to move to Turkey to apply for your visa, and you realize that it is relatively difficult for you to go to Dubai and Turkey, I think if you think that the embassy back home is open, you can book your appointment and you move back home. It is easy. We are student residence permit. You can move out of North Cyprus and you come back. All right, if you intend to come back, or if you would like to come back. But if you are in Northern Cyprus and you want to apply for a visa and you find it difficult to go to Turkey or Dubai, and you can apply from Africa, come back to Africa and apply in case you want to come back. All right, with your student visa, you can always go back. We are student how are they calling it? Student permit, student residence permit, you can always move back. All right, so it is not an issue. But again, like I said, before you move, make sure you have booked the appointment and know the appointment dates. Okay, it's very important. Hey, for those of you who have issues with the embassies, always book your appointment first before you step out. All right, it is going to help you a lot. It is going to help you a lot. Like I said, know that there are certain things you cannot do. Okay, you cannot do certain things, and you have to be very careful again with some of the agents. Like I said, those in Nicosia, contact the Turkish embassy, all right, or check when you are trying to apply for the visa from Northern Cyprus. If you are in Northern Cyprus, click where they ask for location. It will direct you to an agent and you will see the agent's detail, all right. That is the agent you are going to. Don't go to any other agent that you don't find the details from the website of the Turkish embassy, because it's going to disturb you a lot, all right. Remember, most of the agents will never tell you the truth, but you have to be very vigilant, all right. Few days ago, I received one guy from Northern Cyprus. He is a Nigerian. He was telling me that he is stranded, he has no money, so he was asking if he can go back to the immigration and they will deport him. In fact, he was asking me what to do. So I told him, do you know where the immigration is? He said yes. I asked him to go there and tell them your problem. If you may explain your problem to them, they might be able to help you. And the only way they can help you, since you have decided that you want to move back to Nigeria, they might deport you, which I know is relatively not good, or maybe not possible, because I know sometimes the immigration behave very funny, but things are changing. They might consider that, all right, because I think personally that if I have a problem in a country and I go and I tell the officials in charge that I want to go back to my home country, they are the ones to deport me or to take care of me and make sure I reach my country safe, because you are directly telling them that you don't want to be in their country again. It is their duty, though you are not giving them money to pay for your flight, which is one thing you must understand. If they decide, if they have the funds, they will do it. But like I said, now Cyprus is a small country. They are not that big. So expect not to be deported in case you ask them to deport you, all right? This is simple. They may not have the money, all right? You know, don't think that deporting you from a country to your home country is an easy thing. It's not easy. They have money to lose. The government will lose a lot of money. So if you find issues, or if you don't want to be in North Cyprus again, feel free to go to the immigration and tell them your condition, all right? They might let you out, but I know it will be difficult, all right? So like I said before, always watch my videos and take the things I say seriously. Do not go to North Cyprus without a sponsor. Some people still don't listen. Don't listen to agents who will come and lie to you, all right? They will always lie to you because they don't want to tell you the truth. They want to benefit in one way or the other. But it's good to tell people the truth so that they know what they are doing immediately, all right? Or exactly at a particular point in time. So I hope this video is helpful. If it does, please, like I said, do not leave without subscribing, all right? Subscribe. Your subscription means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Until we meet again in another one. Peace.